Wait, but what's up, guys? We just went to go see Power Rangers, and we're gonna start some new reviews. To where if it's something I can take him to go see, we'll go see it together, and you'll get his point of view, you get my point of view, and we went to go see Power Rangers. We got this in the thing. It has a Snapchat thing. If you guys can use that, if you can get it. I couldn't get it to work because I'm not a Snapchatter. So if you can get that to work, let me know. Pause the video. But Power Rangers. So, wow. So, man, I like some Power Rangers. I've seen almost all the shows. I have a great majority of the toys. And it's good stuff. So the movie is spoiler-free review. Would I recommend you go see it? Oh, hell yes. You need to go see this movie. Should you bring kids? I brought mine. It is PG. Keep that in mind. There are some cuss words. Rita is pretty evil. She does some evil crap, and she does kill some people. Like, people die. I'm not going to tell you who dies. Some of it's just random people hanging out. Some of it's just this, like, guardsman guy was in the wrong place at the wrong time. You don't know. You have to watch the movie to figure it out. But I'm telling you, she's evil. She does evil stuff. So there's action. The Zords have guns and stuff on it. It's okay.
You said a bad word.
I'm sorry. I said a bad word, guys. But they say bad words in this movie. So I'm just, giving you a heads up. So, first of all, for somebody new to Power Rangers, if you like action movies, you like movies with good character development, you're going to love this movie. Now, I have to split this movie into 3 parts. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. Part 1 is your, hey, here's who everybody is. Let's get to meet everybody so you get to know everybody, get reacquainted with everybody, however you want to look at it. Number 2 is the whole let's become unto our own, let's grow together, let's train, let's get ready, and let's become the power. The last part is the Zords, the fights, the suits, the action, the everything. Although this movie has lots of Easter eggs. And the way this movie begins, I won't tell you how it begins, but it starts off really cool. There is some history lessons in here, but it's very pleasant how they do it. And the movie does get a little dry in the middle, although I still enjoyed myself because I was really interested in the characters. And it does a good job of that. I would compare how it gets the characters together kind of the way the first Avengers did. I'm not saying it's on that caliber because that movie was... You can't compare this to Marvel. Sorry, Marvel's just killing it. Looking at you, Justice League. But there's lots of good character development, and you really like the characters. What did you think, Leo?
It was good.
What did you like about it?
Well, all of it.
What didn't you like about it?
None of it.
Was there something you wish they would have done differently?
I wish the first time they morphed, they actually got their armor.
Yeah, it took them a while to morph. And they came out with a morpher toy, but they didn't use that in the movie. The coins just kind of hung out with them, and when they morphed, it just happened. Like you've probably seen on the preview, they're standing on these little pads and stuff. But I don't know, maybe in a different movie. So this movie definitely sets up for other movies. They're halfway through the credits. There's a little Easter egg. It's good stuff. Who's your favorite Ranger in the movie?
The red one.
The red one was good. So my thing on the Ranger, first of all, this guy, the Blue Ranger, steals the movie. He's always been my favorite Ranger. That's why we have the figure. We have the Megazord back here, obviously. The thing is huge. But, yeah, you can tell him that.
Well, Goldar is really big.
He's making sure that he's not spoiling anything for you guys. I told him no spoilers. So, the Blue Ranger steals the show. The Red Ranger, I was going into this thinking, okay, he's a Red Ranger. He's a deviant. He's a heathen. He's going through here. He's he's a leader. He's going to be generic tough guy number 2, And he grew on me. Billy, you love Billy from the first 2 seconds you see him. Kimberly, I thought, again, attractive girl number 2. This was just your generic, run-of-the-mill, attractive girl that's supposed to be Kimberly Hart, who is portrayed as like the most popular girl in school. She grows on me too. Trini, they made her the defiant one, and she plays it to a T. And Zach, I really didn't think I was going to like Zach, but I like Zach. I really like Zach. But again, Billy, all day, steals the show, all day. Like, Billy's going to be your favorite. I'm going to rate this in 3 different ways, and this is how I'm going to do all my movie reviews. We're going to have plot, we're going to have music, and we're going to have character development. And then I'm going to give you a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and he's going to give you a thumbs up or thumbs down, and we'll see if you want to make the decision to go take your family to see Power Rangers. Not right now. We'll get the bird out at the end. So, music. They had a lot of good music. There's a lot of times I was like, man, this music sounds like Transformers, or man, this music sounds like Tron. Actually, a lot of times I was like, man, this music sounds like Tron. I love the music from Transformers and Tron, so that's not a problem for me. So another thing that they had as far as the music was lots and lots of diverse different music styles. There was like Hank Williams up in there. It was All My Exes Live in Texas. They had some like heavy metal in there. They had some I Can Make Your Hands Clap music in there. They had like everything, like all different styles. They had most of the music from the trailers.
Every single song.
Like it was, the music's good. They do have the original Power Rangers theme, and I'm not going to tell you when it shows up, but it shows up at the perfect time. And when it does, it just gave me goosebumps. Like, I was pretty happy about that.
Goosebumps.
And then it was. So, what did you think? What did you think about the music?
The same as the movie.
Okay, he really enjoyed it. He was on the edge of his seat the majority of the movie. So, character development. I mean, I've already went over. The characters grew on me. That was good stuff. Rita is evil. I'm going to let you know right now. If you're bringing some kids to see this movie, Rita is evil. Yes, she says some of her signature catchphrases. Yes, she says some weird stuff. But, like, she is evil, man. Like,
pure evil.
She's almost like an undead zombie demon witch. Like, she does some pretty bad stuff. I mean, she's not just, let's make a bunch of putties to kill the Power Rangers every single time and I'll make them. No, she's got a plan and she's got a goal. I'm not going to tell you what that is, but the Power Rangers get in her way. And she's worried about getting the Power Rangers out of her way to get done what she's doing. And never in this movie did I feel like her goal is to defeat the Rangers. Her goal is to get what her goal is. And if she has to defeat the Rangers, then it's okay. Go ahead.
Well, Rita's actually pure evil. She's a lot evil, but you're meaning to say pure evil. Pure evil.
So, Alpha 5. We saw Alpha 5. We'll get to Alpha 5. I didn't feel too confident about Alpha 5. But when you see him in the movie, Alpha 5 really, really grows on you. I really enjoyed Alpha 5 in this movie. Bill Hader does a voice for him. It's good. It's really good. He says I, which you probably saw in the preview. So it's good stuff. So the characters, yes, there's very good character development. These characters actually, you care about them. You want to know what happens. So the plot and the story. It sets itself up. No. Zordon's good too, by the way. And they actually develop Zordon into a character. He's not just a floating head that gives directions. I mean, he has a personality. He has a thing. He can do stuff. I mean, everybody in this movie is really good character development, is what I'm trying to say. So, what do you think about the characters?
Good. Same as the movie.
Okay, he really
I
liked
like
it.
everything the same as the movie. In the movie.
Okay, so we touched on music, we touched on characters, we're getting into the plot and the development. I think we're having a tornado behind us if you hear that. But anyways, so I liked it. Should you take kids to see it? There are some cuss words, and Rita kills some people. But and there's some action. I mean, they're giant robots stomping around fighting a giant monster. So sometimes they get tossed into buildings. Sometimes cars blow up. Cars really don't have a good track record in this movie, to be honest. So yeah, there's some big, large scale action. Some stuff gets destroyed. It's PG, so there's no yes.
And this is Alpha. Okay.
There's no there's some adult jokes that are mixed in there, but they mix it in there to where kids wouldn't get it. Although there's a scene at the beginning of the movie I went to go see with my friend, and it involves a cow, and there's a joke, and I literally looked at him and I'm like, did they just really put this in this movie? And when you go see this movie, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. When you go see this movie, you're gonna do that. If you go see it with somebody, you're looking at them like, did they really do, like, why are they, what's, really?
They should not.
Like, I don't, like, who's, like, this is like a Nickelodeon fart joke kind of thing, but like a little bit farther. But anyways, my review of the movie. Out of 10, I'm going to give this an 8.5. Reason why it doesn't get a nostalgia level, it gets like a 20. Reason why I don't give it a straight up 10 is because I've seen a lot of movies, and I have kind of a high standard. So 8.5, it was spectacular. I loved it. I want to go see it again. I can't wait to see the sequels. It's going to branch off. Green Ranger is good. All the Rangers were good. I love the suits.
I really liked it.
The suits grew on me. They really execute them very well.
They grew on you.
The characters are good. The movie's good. The Zords, I don't understand why some of the Zords have extra legs. It doesn't explain it in the movie, and they're not needed at all. Matter of fact, I don't even know why they had them, because to be honest, the way they do the Zords, like, they're so fast paced and move and everything, it's hard to even tell. Like, if you didn't look at the toy, you might not even know the Zords have extra legs. They're just kind of there, and you're like, okay, I don't understand, but whatever. So they don't go into it, so I don't know. And the cat doesn't know either. So, final review. Would you recommend people to go see this movie?
Yes.
And why should they go see it?
Because I think they'll like it.
And what was that one thing you said you wish that would have done different about the morphing?
The first time I wish they would actually morph.
He had a problem with the middle, like, because they're trying to morph and train and become the Rangers, and it's, they probably don't morph till, I think it's a 2-hour movie. It might be the last 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so before they get in their suits. So there's that. So this is our review of Power Rangers. We got this. We'll have to go see the theater. It's good. I'll put this up one more time for you Snapchatters. All right, we'll get the bird out. Thank you guys for watching.
Then emoji.
Go see Power Rangers.
Emoji.
We'll do an emoji because that's what he wants us to do. So thank you guys for watching.
I didn't want that one.
Give us a thumbs up if you like our reviews. You want us to keep doing it, and appreciate y'all.